Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with SBR contributor Dave Golokhov. Today we're looking at that NHL game between the Canadiens and the Blue Jackets. All right, so the Habs had two tough losses at home against a couple of the top teams in the Eastern Conference. But before that, those losses, they had won 6 straight games and 9 out of 10. So do you think that they can actually bounce back and get back on track now that they hit the road?
I think this is a good spot for them to get back on track. It's a Columbus Blue Jackets team that has cooled off since their excellent start to December. And I think that this is a good opportunity for Montreal to get back in the win column. You take a look at the Habs, 2 recent losses at home, both, which isn't, you'd rather they win these games if you're a Habs backer or a Habs fan. But still, they lost to Pittsburgh, lost to Tampa Bay. Those are 2 of the better teams in the Eastern Conference. Losses like that happen. The last win that Montreal had in their streak was against Pittsburgh, so you can't beat Pittsburgh every time. And Tampa Bay is pretty good. So nothing to really be ashamed of for the Habs. It's a team that still plays very well, still one of the better teams in the Eastern Conference. And here they get to go on the road and face a Blue Jackets team that isn't particularly good at home. Blue Jackets sub 500 at home. Montreal, 13 road wins, are the second best in the NHL, second most in the NHL. So I think it's a good opportunity for Montreal to get the win here.
All right, now what can you tell us about the Blue Jackets, man? I mean, Blue Jackets, they're coming into this game with an 18-19 record for the season, but their last 9 home games, they've gone 6-2-1 and kind of seem to be on an upward trend. I mean, do you think that they might have a shot in this spot?
Well, I would have said the Blue Jackets were on an upward trend a little bit earlier in the season. They started December with 6 straight wins. And again, you can look back at the whole scale from December till now and say that they're on the uptick. What are they? I think 12-5-1, something like that. But realistically, you look at after those 6 wins, they're just 6-5 or 5-6 in their last 11 games, basically 500. And that to me is the concern, is that this team started horribly. It seemed like they got back on track, with that 6 wins in a row to start December. But now all of a sudden they're kind of going win-loss, or a couple wins, couple losses. And you don't see that good quality pattern of trending positively, like we saw early December. Big concern is Sergei Bobrovsky, allowed 4 goals or more in 5 of his last 8 outings. You take a look at his goals against average in January compared to December. I don't know, this guy's turned into a pumpkin at midnight, but all of a sudden he's reverted back to struggling. And the Blue Jackets don't win many games when he plays poorly. Right now he's playing pretty bad, so it's really tough to take Columbus in this spot.
All right, man. Now you're recommending the Habs as road favorites at -115. Now, is that mostly because they're just a superior team and the Blue Jackets are a bit inconsistent right now?
Blue Jackets inconsistent, sub 500 home. Montreal's a decent road team. They won 3 of the last 5 in this series. 3-5, not a great trend, but it's something. And Montreal plays well against teams who are below 500, 11-5 on the year. Columbus, to me, is a team that if Bobrovsky was playing well, I could rely on some of those trends a little bit better, that they're playing better since December 1st, that they're playing better at home of late. But right now, I just can't trust him, and I can't trust the Blue Jackets.
All right, good stuff, Dave. Thanks a lot for all the insights, man, and we'll talk some more hockey again tomorrow. And for SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.